What if failure was not an option? I was challenged with this question when reading the story of Chief Master Sergeant George Porter. He was a member of the Tuskegee Airmen during World War II. This was a group of African American men who were allowed to support and fly combat missions. He explained in a 2007 documentary that there was not the support for the group that was needed. Oftentimes, they would order parts and they would not be sent the parts, or they would be sent the wrong parts. To him, this was a challenge. Rather than accepting this, and rather than failing as he felt he was expected to, failure was not an option. He was determined that no matter what happened, they were going to fly, and they were going to fly successfully in the service of his country. He explained in a very demonstrative way that there were times when he had ordered a part to patch one of the holes on one of the airplanes. That part did not come. Frustrated and concerned, he knew that the only way to get that plane back in the air was to figure out a way to patch it without the appropriate materials. It was during lunch that he saw a pan in the kitchen that appeared to be just the right size, and he requisitioned it to fulfill the repair order. You see, to him, failure was not an option. It's interesting to me to take that concept and apply it to our lives. How many times do we come up against something and we say, it's too hard, the cards are stacked against us, it's just not going to work? What if failure was not an option? What would it take for you and I to determine, I'm not going to let the circumstances keep me from what I want. I am not going to let the opposition of others hinder me from getting to my goal. It's challenging. It might not be easy, but what if failure was not an option?